Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here, and today we're playing Garen into a Quinn. Yes, yet another Quinn. This champion is everywhere, and I'm basically seeing on a regular basis, especially if I pick Garen. But you guys already saw last time we had a great time into Quinn after laning phase passed, and today I got a bit of a different setup. So we're playing with Conqueror, Demolish, and Second Wind. The idea being that Second Wind is going to get me through laning phase, and then Demolish is going to be insane to push our leads into towers and stuff like that. And with Conqueror, we can also have some extra power if we can ever get on top of, say, Quinn or any of her team as well. And in level 1 here, we're going to start trying to get pressure early, especially because you see she's not in lane. So I'm just going to do my best. Okay, couldn't get the third one there, sadly. Didn't layer it correctly. But we're going to get a push early so that we can get a clean second wave crash that allows us to get most of the minions while also being safe from any ganks. And she has a hard time also shoving. She has a hard time harassing me if she has to farm herself, right? You can see she's tanking the wave there as well. So this is great news for me. And by the way, if you're new around here, my name is Johnny, and my mission is to showcase my journey learning and applying the concepts of the game. And hopefully that will also be replicable in your own games, since I don't have flashy mechanics to work with. What you see should be quite replicable on your side as well. Okay, we're gonna take it easy. Use Second Wind and the shield to heal up a lot. So the way this should look when it's pushing into us is that we try to hold it outside of tower, and every time we go for a last hit, she's going to punish us, but we're also gonna heal back with Second Wind and the shield. So the idea is we're constantly gonna be healing back up, and we will prioritize just getting as many last hits as we can while maintaining fairly high HP, right? I'm gonna E to make sure that I get the minion. It's great. I'm still gonna get points into E because it's going to facilitate my wave clear. Okay. She should be dead here. Okay. I don't think my flash Q kills, so I'm just gonna try to wave clear as much as I can. The bad thing about this is that we're sharing XP with my jungler. Okay? As long as I dodge that, there's nothing to be afraid of. I'm just gonna take a recall here. Whatever happens. Looks like my jungler is dead. Ah, he got a kill in return. Not bad. I'm going to prioritize my own recall. We'll take boots, and I'll also take refillable here. Let's go back. Morgana actually helped me by clearing the wave there. If she didn't, it might be pushing away from me, which means I'm losing XP. But now it's pushing into me, which means conversely Quinn is losing XP here. And we're gonna get back to a great wave state, actually. So I'm happy with that gank. Or like with that skirmish. And we revert back to scaling, right? Remember, we are chilling. Once we hit Stride Breaker, this Quinn can't play the game. So her time to shine is during laning phase. Victory awaits. Whoa, missed that one. Okay. Remember, want to try to get as many of the last hits as we can. Our priority is not really trading the Quinn. It's just taking as many last hits as we possibly can achieve. I'll W for the damage there. You can see we're healing quite a lot. We're healing quite a lot. Our HP is gonna stay high. And we're not in any hurry here. So we're just chilling. This last hit's going down, so I'm gonna take it. Even if we take like 2 auto attacks of poke, we're gonna be completely fine. And if we save our Q for when she uses her E, we're gonna be in great shape because we dispel the slow and we make it so she can't get too many auto attacks on us. I didn't get that one. Quinn wins the lane by landing E on you and then using the slow to chain like 2 auto attacks into her Q and everything. But if you save your Q for her slow, you can then dispel it. I missed that. Too bad. You can then dispel it in a way that she can't get as much burst onto you. So that's kind of the very simple plan we have here. And you can see how replicable this is, because you're also not gankable, right? The Quinn is almost automatically shoving into you. That was a little bit too much poke. Not happy with that. And we can simply bide our time. Eventually, she's gonna go back for items, or our jungler is gonna be around and looking for ganks. Something's gonna happen eventually, and until then, we're still getting decent farm. Look at our farm, guys. We're like 15 CS ahead of the Quinn. We're in an absolutely great spot. So sometimes, into these matchups, the real test is one of patience. I'm gonna W so I can get these. Okay, that's a bit of a bad Shen ult. I don't know what the idea was with it. Just gonna get that and look to heal back under tower. Maybe Shen just used me to get back to top lane quickly. A bit of a waste there. Now, we have quite a lot of gold. It looks like Quinn has gone for recall herself. Or they're doing the grubs. That's also possible. Either way, I'm gonna set myself up for a reset. Quinn could try to hold this, but I highly doubt that she would look to freeze. If she does, that's good on her. Well played. I'll just take some extra HP. See, she's auto-pushing, right? This is also something you can recognize when you see that people are playing in this particular way. You can kind of count on them to auto-push into you and not freeze the wave. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And we got all of the minions, so now we can go back and look to heal. We got most of the cannon wave. Look at that, 16 HP per second healing. Ooh. Okay. There we go, look at that. Getting all of our HP back. What a beautiful thing. Now, you will see many times, and this is very frustrating, when you play Garen, very often, you will be weak-sided. And you can see, it's no surprise, Shen basically has never been top, right? He came there one time, but he's never tried to gank this Quinn. This is something that will frustrate you in your journey, because obviously this Quinn is very vulnerable to ganks, right? We just queue away for move speed. Obviously, it would be a very easy gank. Now, you might be thinking, my jungler is inting me by not ganking this Quinn. And while that might be true, you have to also think, that's the choice of my jungler. I can't control that, right? So our job in the game is to play around that, is to play around the fact that we're basically weak-sided. They have a jungler that's like 2-0. Our job is to not die to this jungler and to this Quinn while keeping our farm to a decent level. We've done that. We got 88 CS in 11 minutes. That's fantastic, considering we're in one of the most oppressive lanes you can ever find. Might even have a kill angle here. Yeah, see you later, Quinn. Bye-bye. I hope you had fun in laning phase, because your time is over. The time of the Garen is about to begin. We're about to come online with our Stride Breaker. And then the game is unplayable for this Quinn once it gets to that point. Q for the cannon, and let's go back. What a beautiful little laning phase here. See, we're showing a lot of patience and resilience, and I love seeing that. This is the type of consistency that will get you results, right? Do we rely on my jungler ganking us? No, we played around the fact that he didn't. And now you're going to see, yes, she has her item too. She has the power spike, but she can't really play around my Stride Breaker, right? Her only way to survive is to get a really good E timing. Okay. Okay, let's bide our time. I don't have my ult, right? So we don't need to all-in her at this time. I can simply wave clear, maintain my position, wait for our ult to come back as well, and try to sync our all-in. Wait. Okay, she ran it down here. Doesn't matter, we just shove, and she has to make a decision. Does she stay and risk getting killed under tower? Or does she go away? Now, if she goes away, I'm perfectly fine too, because I have Demolish for this specific reason. Look at all we're getting here. Now, she can sprint back to lane, right? She's quite fast. Wait, what? Okay, I shouldn't have gotten hit by the Q. Well, W. I think I'm still dead. Yeah, I'm still dead. Yeah, she's mega fed, so that's my fault for playing it like that. I'm considering getting mercs this game, by the way, because they have some really annoying CC. Definitely something I am considering here. So I'll just do that. I think it's gonna feel pretty good. And in terms of build, when we look at it, we have some decent frontline already. I think going for a lethality build is really gonna pay off. Not gonna have enough money for my mercs, so I'm just gonna get this instead. I would love for my jungler to just hold it so she can't get the tower. He's looking for a reach around here. Little reach around. Don't think I can get here in time. Okay. Okay, her Q is down. She used her thing. Oh, I didn't get the Stride Breaker. Damn. Okay. Back off completely. Wait until our abilities are back up. And our Stride Breaker. We need to land Stride Breaker for the slow. Otherwise, the all-in doesn't work, right? So it's like you're fishing. You throw the hook, and if it doesn't land, then you don't go for it. And now she's losing this wave, so... Oh, got it. All good. Didn't manage to do that correctly. If she times it well, her E cancels my Q. Okay, there we go. Morgana is here again. So again, our job is to dodge the Q. Our only job is to dodge the Morgana Q. That's how we frame it. Perfectly fine if she goes back once again. It's very unfortunate. But it's also perfectly fine because I get access to the turret. Morgana is mid, as you can see. Look, we're getting a ton here. Getting this turret means that we can actually progress much more. She's got Swifties. There's also a chance Morgana is rotating back to top lane. Okay, that's her flash. That also kind of tells me that Morgana is probably not here. She would play much more aggressively if Morgana was here, right? So let's go back. We got Drake coming up. They've gotten all Drakes so far. They got Herald too. Yeah, it's a bit of an unfortunate game where the jungler is 5-0, getting every single objective, but let's see what we can do to impact the game, and let's hydrate. There we go.
In the king's name.
All right. Okay, it's constantly gonna be a challenge for Quinn to be nearby, because if she makes one mistake, okay, yeah, see ya. Every time we have flash up, she can't play the game. So Drake is up. What I'm gonna do is try to draw pressure towards me, top lane, so that my team can attempt the Drake. You can see my team is not even around Drake. That's also why I'm not moving to it. It's because I don't see my team in position to contest it anyway. So I just want to progress here as much as I can. And if they collapse on me here, my team can get the Drake for free, right? So that's also a win.
I will lead the charge.
Looks like it's not quite working out as we hoped. I'll see if I can move here. For the reason that Hui has shown up top. So we technically have a numbers advantage. Beautiful. We should get Drake guaranteed. Okay. Yeah, there's no way she can win that fight. Amazing. Look at that. That was a really good turn.
Our courage must never waver.
And let's look to redeploy with our next item here. Quinn is still on her first item. So this is huge. That was a really big turning point for us in the game. Really, it's just Morgana being quite fed, which doesn't worry me too much. Too bad we don't get that.
I bring justice.
Quinn should be dead. Yep. Perfect. Oh, we just keep pushing. I see Morgana bot. She's really the only person that could be an issue. I love how minions ignore you sometimes. It's like, am I a joke to you? Am I a joke to you? I want this turret.
Be bold. Be just.
Boom. That's a lot of gold right there. I have my ult up as well, so maybe we can look for a collapse on the Samira.
Onward.
She's very low. She might not expect my move speed here. Okay. Right. We got them all. Nice. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. It's very easy for me to deal with the Morgana. It's really not a big challenge. As long as we can dodge her Q, we're gonna be in a great spot. It's actually very rainy here today in London.
Our deeds shape the future.
I want the cannon. Oh, didn't get it. Should have used my item for it. Okay. Got that. My team is playing Atakan. Quinn is running it. I hope she's running it. She did die for it. I'm thinking about just taking some jungle camps. Morgana is going full glass cannon. I'm gonna stand in the corner here. Okay. So that means they have vision there, so that's good to know as well. I think at this stage in the game, we want to get a red trinket for those situations, right? We want to be playing around corners and bushes. Quinn might be looking for me. We turn on her here. Yeah. Beautiful Shen ult. Awesome play from Shen there. Okay. I see Morgana is coming for me. So we're just gonna back off. All good. I wanna play for this Drake. So because we have like 2 enemies top lane, we actually have a really good shot at making it in time for this. Gonna get my next item. Really good power spike here. And I wanna ping my team, right? Let's get the team excited about this Drake. Here we go. Remember, killing the backline for us is a huge win. If we can manage that. I was looking for a flash angle, but sadly it got caught. Okay. If it doesn't pan out, that's all right. All good. I can just use my move speed to get away. They have 3 people dead, so my team can do Drake very comfortably.
I bring
and I can go catch top wave. Quinn has got her second item. We have 3 items already, so we have a full item advantage. And I'm healing back because I'm Garen. We'll see if I can maybe catch her here. Let's see what she does. Right? Ooh. Yeah, she's dead. What did I tell you guys? This Quinn is gonna have fun in laning phase, but once the game actually begins, it's unplayable for her.
Be bold. Be just.
Very nice. Let's keep it up. I'm happy with our efficiency this game too. Our farm is pretty good. Morgana's there. Do I have a kill angle on Morgana?
Forge onward.
She has the Zanya component. There we go. Okay.
The first of many.
Shen's here with me. Prioritize killing the Morgana there because she's the source of damage. Nice. I think that's just Baron for us. It's a very clean game. I'm getting wrecked by this Baron, man. All right, let's go back. I'm gonna go for Edge of Night because it helps me prevent like some Qs from Morgana, maybe some E's from Quinn. I really value the added survivability there. A lot of times getting hit by that one spell, that one ability can make a complete difference. I forgot to get a scanner, so we don't have that. I'm constantly looking for an angle onto the back line, but of course they're sticking together quite a lot. Cool. I mean, as long as Tahm Kench is sitting next to them, he can always eat them. So I'm also looking for times where Tahm Kench is not ready to do that. Nice, I got my ult off on her. Whoa, she got deleted, man. Oh no, wait. Yeah, that she got actually deleted instantly. I think this is gonna be a quick win for the good guys. Wow, damn. Our damage on Tristana right now is ridiculous, man. Love to see it. Look at this big, beautiful wave we have. We're gonna end the game with this. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Thank you for watching. And as always, I'll see you next time.